Convenient.
His record is pretty young. First time inside Fury. And a lot of fighters, as they're working their way up in their professional careers, will have other jobs outside of fighting. Sometimes trainers, coaches. Juan Alvarez, he probably has the most interesting one and most unique one. He is a male stripper and adult entertainer.
Was that necessary to say though? Not really.
He comes out here with a mask on. He's high intensity and this guy is here to put on show.
And he's heavily sponsored by OnlyFans and there's Fury Fighting Championships. So yeah, very unique character. Not like anybody we have in Fury Fighting Championship, but make no mistake, he is 3-0 for a reason.
His OnlyFans, by the way, is at Juan Wild. And the only reason I know that is for research purposes, I have to subscribe. I make the joke before y'all do.
Yeah. Another interesting fact, and I always point this out if they haven't, he has not one but 2 heel hook finishes in MMA. So, very good grappler, very tricky. If he's on your back and you're over, you better be careful.
Going back and watching some of those fights, you mentioned the heel hooks, but his endurance and cardio, outstanding. And you better have it ready because his opponent is top tier when it comes to talent-wise, and let's meet that opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Toro.
Inside the Fury FC cage. On a one-fight win streak. The Joel Rabbit back in April. Coming out with the luchador mask on is Toro. And Toro, just one of those guys we've seen fight so many times, Alex, and he gets better and better. Yeah, Toro is solid. He's extraordinarily well-rounded. He's got a good kicking game. He's boxing. His body that you look out for is powerful. He's got great cardio. He's got great wrestling, great takedown defense, exceptionally good ground rounding. I mean, he is a well-rounded fighter. Always a fun to watch. He's one loss with Isaiah Diggs, we talked about earlier. I mean, that's a loss that aged well for what it's worth. Because Diggs is one of the most loyal guys. He's so he's built. He's short. He's compact. He's strong. He's not gassed. This is going to be a fun fight. On Tail brought to you by Live O Texas Vodka. The height advantage going to Juan Alvarez. The reach advantage going to Toro. And you see the weight there, 149 on the scale for Juan Alvarez, 147.2. Both fighters are now officially inside. We get to our official introductions.
The following contest, brought to you by Live Oak Texas Vodka, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury FC Featherweight Division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist is 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he weighed in at 149 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, he holds a perfect professional record. 3 wins, no losses. Here is Juan Wild Alvarez.
You search it up.
And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in officially at 147.2 pounds. Fighting out of Katy, Texas, by way of Los Angeles, California. His professional record stands at 3 wins, only 1 defeat. Here is Tony, the Terror Toro. Your referee in charge of the action, JJ Ferraro.
Juan Alvarez in the blue gloves, Tony Toro in the red gloves. Let's get this one going.
Toro offered to touch gloves. Alvarez shook it off. Took his eye. All this to see these guys, both very powerful. Good right hand of Toro. Alvarez shakes that off. Tony Toro threw that right hand look from a very odd angle. Kind of threw it across his body and still landed.
Yeah, Toro does a good job taking to the body with the left side and coming over the top on the right side. Oh man, these guys are banging it out early. Pay attention to the low kicks there. Alvarez too. He's already thrown 2 and landed 2 hard ones. Third one out that shit though.
These guys are here to make a statement.
Oh, counter right there from Toro. Oh man, he slips. Oh man, any exchange, either guy can go out.
Alvarez is bringing it with so much power right now.
Yeah, to draw Tony Toro for a Fury debut, man, it's a tough task. And he's bringing the fight to him.
Have a little fun there.
Yeah, Alvarez is an entertainer for sure.
Make sure you subscribe to his OnlyFans, at Juan. Give him a free plug.
Nice calf kick there from Alvarez. And another from Toro's trying to make him pay for it. Good calf kick there from Alvarez. Out we notice Toro took his weight off the leg. Counter with the right hook, left hook. Notice the faint level change there from Toro to that left hook. It's hard to know where to block when Toro's coming in.
Michael, the 145 division is so packed, but there's a case to be made that Tony Toro is probably the best well-rounded fighter in the featherweight division here.
I mean, you can't really contest that. I mean, he's taking some shots here, and you know, not only is he well-rounded, he's also very, very tough, and you know, his cardio is really good. I mean, he's really the perfect fighter.
National champion has been doing this as long as we can remember. Has always been around combat sports.
That was that liver hook to the overhand right. You guys can see Toro's left shin, big old lump on it. That was from one of the calf kicks there of Alvarez early on. Nice little fake right hand to the liver hook.
Torres had a 3-1 record, and his only loss, Isaiah Diggs.
Good body shot there from Toro. We'll watch the body work pay off in round 3.
If he gets there.
Yeah, it's a big in.
Big in. And I'm super impressed with Juan Alvarez as well.
Saying he's going to chin on up. Nice jab. Oh, he returns back.
Such a shoulder.
Oh man, that was another good calf kick. Toro's legs getting chewed up. I mean, notice the sprawl. The timing on that reaction is tremendous.
Oh, man. Juan Alvarez and Tony Toro are putting on a show with 40 seconds left in round 1.
You know, on paper, this one, you know, had the potential for fireworks, but you never know until the guy's in the cage. He's trying to box him with the right hand. So Alvarez taking a glance at the big screen, looking at the clock. Oh, and Toro's got a cut on that right eye. It's a bad one. We'll see in 2 rounds. It's leaking though. Oh man, it's right on the eyebrow. I can see it from here. That's a bad cut. If it was any lower, I mean, we'd be maybe trouble this fight getting stopped.
Oh man, what a first round.
Wow. Yeah, oh, it's an inch long right on the top and then cuts right into the inside of his brow.
Yeah, crosses the eyebrow there.
That's not, I mean,
That's gonna be.
they'll probably let the fight go once.
Yeah.
It's not quite on the eyelid, but I mean, that's the responsibility. They have those Q-tips coated in some sort of material that has epinephrine in it, so it constricts those blood vessels down to nothing, so the blood flow stops temporarily until naturally more damage happens. I'd be curious what kind of opening. I mean, this is a round of highlight reels.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. You see their heads keep banging together. I mean, it could have been their heads running together.
So it kind of happened late in the round. That was a nice overhand right. Dude, props to Juan Alvarez. New to see, but man, he's got a chin on him.
Yeah, man, he's very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, we're sitting on Alvarez to his corner.
Take a look at it. Cut man Joe did work on it.
They do a good job here. They do a tremendous job here.
This one might be out of control. I mean, that is huge.
The doctor in.
The doctor making his way inside.
Yeah, and I'm not used to him seeing the doctor coming in unless when he goes back out in there and it's still dripping blood. I mean, but there's no blood dripping out of it at all right now.
I think a big part is they'll ask the fighter, do you want to continue? And absolutely. Is it inferior vision? You say no. Yeah, he asked. He said, are you going to keep fighting? He said, absolutely. That's good. It's good. To make sure everyone's on the same page.
This crowd is packed with Toro fans. In fact, right behind us, you got the. Oh!
Bro, that was crazy. I did not expect that.
What a fight. I mean.
That was nuts.
We opened the card with a potential knockout of the year for Movie Byerly, and then we have potential fight of the year right now with Alvarez and Toro.
Oh, what a body shot there for Toro.
Oh, he's there you go. Alvarez is trying to single. He's paying wrestling. He wants to come back to his feet. The Toro Alvarez is right there. Toro's a sniper with that right hand. Alvarez changing. He hits again. Alvarez swings back.
Big knees there for Alvarez, and back to the center we go. Toro unloads to the right.
Alvarez's legs are still not underneath him. He hurts him with the right hand. Hard sprawl. I mean, I can't believe Alvarez is able to take these shots. Alvarez is hanging on. Another show. Here we go. What they want. What is it going to take to get Alvarez out of there? Oh, no. Man, a performance impossible to beat. That was one of the most insane fights we've ever seen. Comes out with a jumping front kick. Gets rocked down with the right hand right there. I cannot believe Alvarez chin out for as long as it did. Toro just landed bomb after bomb after bomb as Alvarez threw back.
Alvarez was landing also in those exchanges, but Torres just kept coming.
God. Oh my God.
And there's the finish.
Look at that. Wow. That was insane.
Michael was headed inside.
This is what this corner of the world is just madness like that. Oh my. That was wild. I was gonna some wide-eyed stares to my wife over there. She cannot believe what she just saw.
That was. You'll see the reactions from everyone here shortly. Wow, that was by far one of the best moments of the year. We're sitting right in front of Tony Toro's corner, and it got so loud in there to see them. Let's make the official
Ladies and gentlemen, referee JJ Toro calls for a stop to the 1 minute 29 seconds into round number 2, declaring your winner by knockout, Tony the Terror Toro!
I'm here with your winner, Tony Toro. But let's give it up for these guys one more time. What a fight! Tony, he caught you with a shot, or was it a headbutt that cut the eye open? The doctors came to look at it and said, all right, you're good to go. Did you know that you may only have one more round in this fight?
Yeah, for sure, but I had to let him know how I do it down here in Texas too,
You definitely did that. You had to be wondering what it was going to take to get this dude to fall out, because that was not only one of the most entertaining fights I've ever seen. You guys exchanged very evenly there. He caught you flush, and then you finished the job over there.
No, yeah, he did hit me with a couple good shots, but I was able to roll with the punches so that it would minimize the damage too. And I knew over time, just with that same constant pace, I was going to be able to break him down little by little. Just a little faster this time because of the cut.
Well, Tony, in my opinion, you should be on every Fury card that they have here in Houston, Texas, because you're one of the most entertaining fighters. You're one of the most well-rounded fighters we have in this division. What's next? If I have it my way, I want Tony Toro to be a title holder here in Houston, Texas. But what does Tony Toro want?
Hey, first off, real quick, I want to thank my coaches, Coach Pena, Coach Alex, for training me since I was 12 years old. So these guys have literally built me from square one all the way to what I am right now. And then I want to thank my training partners at GB Copperfield, GB Richmond, and then my students from GB Forbin. They came to watch me. Love you guys. Y a todos que me están viendo desde México y California. Gracias por todo. Los quiero mucho. Gracias por todo el apoyo. Y esto es para ustedes también.
Your winner and future superstar, Tony Toro.
Man, let's get one more look at this finish, because it is definitely one of the moments of the year. Both guys just upping inside the cage, and you see Toro pointing and saying, how's that? Is this enough to finish you? Tony Toro, the Terror, gets the big finish at Fury FC 96. The juice is loose, John.